What's up, you guys? Such Boss here, and today guys, we're gonna talk about Turtles 3. This is Tmnt. Turtles Lost in Time. This movie came out in 1993, and this movie will have spoilers. Also, right now, I'm listening to Vanilla Ice. Go Ninja Go. Yeah, what's up, you guys? Such a Boss here, and today we're taking a look at Turtles 3. And why do I like this movie? Did I like this movie? Well, I'm gonna tell you right now with the plot. Also, I made notes because I watched it yesterday and I had to go to football today, so that's why I couldn't get the review out soon enough. But let's begin. So Turtles 3 opens up in the sewer with April O'Neil. So all the turtles are kind of goofing off in the sewers, kind of doing what they normally do. And all of a sudden, April O'Neil is about to go on a trip. But the trip she does not realize she's going on is New York, because she's about to be gone for a little bit because maybe her work has to do something about it. I'm not really sure. She came in with different gifts for each turtle. So Michelangelo got some Hawaiian shorts, I believe. Leonardo got, I forget what Leonardo got. Donatello got a boombox, a little radio. Raphael got a hat. I forgot what Leo got. I don't know what gift Leo got, but I can't remember. Raph got a hat that she was wearing, and Splinter got a staff. So Splinter got a little staff. That's all the gifts that were given out to the turtles. And then April O'Neil was kind of like looking at it, playing around with this big staff, which has to be like the magic staff, the magic scepter that takes them to the past. So April's playing around with it. All of a sudden, she's gone. She's gone in the past, and all of a sudden, a new guy wearing April's clothes shows up, which takes April to Japan, and then the turtles must save April. Now, what the turtles have to do is figure out how to time travel and go back to the future. So the turtles must save April now. That's what the whole plot of the movie is. And then everything gets haywire because they've lost the scepter, and that's what pretty much the turtles are looking for in this movie. So now, guys, let's break down all the characters, and then we'll talk about I want to talk about how Mikey's kind of growing up and stuff like that as well. But so now, let's talk about the characters. The whole of the turtles wear samurai outfits. It's really, really cool to see the samurai outfits. I love that outfit. I want NECA to make figures out of it. I don't think that we'll make any figures anytime soon, but I wish they would. Let's talk about Raphael. Raphael still have his anger issues like usual. He is very tempered, like usual. He's kind of like the older one, kind of like arguing with his brothers, but still a straight up bad butt. No matter what in the film, he's really cool. I like Raph. Raph has some funny lines here and there. It's really cool to see him in that movie. Also, we have Leonardo. Leonardo fighting was really cool. Some of the fight scenes are some of my favorite. One of my favorite jokes was like, "Are you the Addams Family?" Which I thought was really funny. There's so many really good jokes in there. My favorite Leonardo moment is when he gave CPR to the guy at the Mikey rescue, which was really cool to see that in the movie. That's how the show. Honestly, I feel like the Turtles show a lot of accountability and leadership. They don't really BCD. They really just like being the leader. You know, that's why I like the Turtles so much. They're leaders. Another thing I really appreciated in this film were Mikey's really cool. The villains. Let's talk about the villains. The villains, I had no idea who they were, really. Kind of like some samurai dude and some other guy with the long hair. Looks like a guy from Shogun. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. This is the first Tmnt movie that introduces us to guns. All the other ones were hand-to-foot fighting. The next couple films have guns featured in the movie, which I think is fascinating. Not saying that, but artillery is some of my favorite things for the Turtles, if you're not wondering. I feel like it was really cool to see all the Turtles in action again. I think it was really cool. A lot of really cool fight scenes. I like how the Turtles escape the palace, which is really cool. I like, my favorite battle scene is at the final battles, there's also talking about spoilers here, where they literally shot the guy in the cannon, and his head kind of like cartoony, kind of popped up, the bad guy, and Leo literally cut his hair, which I thought was funny. Donatello is on a quest to figure out how to get back home, which is, I like that story arc. All turtles pretty much have story arcs, really. I really like that. And that's what I like about the movie. Now let's talk about Mikey and the way he wants to stay. So Mikey pretty much is portrayed like he really wants to stay because he's a hot girl. But the thing is, he can't live in 18th century Japan because he lives in a sewer, and his family is at home in New York. But there's no pizza, and Mikey loves a good pizza. So that's why it's kind of disappointing, because I didn't want Mikey to stay. I really thought Mikey was not coming, but at the end of the movie he did, and I just really like that. The way how Mikey's youth is going over, is that he can't laugh anymore. Splinter literally tells a funny, which he calls a Splinter joke, is where he puts a hat on like he's Hawaii. So my favorite Mikey line is when he wore underpants, because the other guys who are coming are always naked because the turtles don't wear clothes. I thought that was funny. That was a really funny line right there. I really feel like Mikey grew as a character. Mikey's one of my favorite turtles, but Leonardo's my favorite by far. All the turtles are bad, but they kick butt in the movie. April O'Neil with the arrows are really cool. April was kind of like shy. She's usually portrayed like shy in the movies, and she doesn't really get involved. But she worked with the turtles like for 3 movies now. She could understand the turtles like understanding. I'm like, come on, people. I just really want that to happen. But it did not. I like April though. April O'Neil's really cool. I like her a lot. Now let's talk about Casey and the Warriors. This story arc right here is probably the worst part of the movie, and that's why it's kind of like the weirdest, cringiest at times. So the other Warriors who teleported into America in the future, in the 1990s, from the past, pretty much watch hockey. Casey teaches them hockey and stuff like that. They don't really do much for the whole movie. They're only in there for 5 minutes. And what's the point of throwing Casey Jones in the film with no intention to make him a strong leader character? All he's in here is almost like a Power Ranger reference, you know? You know the Power Rangers are in the hub for a little bit? That's what it felt like. You're watching commercials, and then you see this. No, complete garbage. Casey Jones could have been better off as a character, understanding him as a character in Turtles 2 than Turtles 3. That's why I can't like stand Casey Jones in that. It's ugly. It's real bad. Casey Jones in Turtles 1 was amazing. Turtles 2, he's barely even in it. What happened to him? Turtles 3 just popped out of nowhere. Turtles 3, I'm like, Casey, you gotta go to the past with the Turtles to actually have something to do with the ninjas, you know? Have to like show your fighting skills and kick skulls. That's what we're hoping to see. No, he just hangs out with Splinter. He literally hangs out with Splinter for the whole entire movie, which is like really weird. I don't really get to see Casey. Casey only has like 1 minute of dialogue, and then he gets paid and he leaves, which is stupid. I think it's so stupid. I feel like they really wasted the Casey character there. Casey's character is supposed to be a stronger character, and it's supposed to be more of a leader, like a lead role, than a cameo role, which is kind of weird how that went. I mean, I really like cameos, but like Casey Jones should have been one of the main characters in this film with April O'Neil trying to rescue her with the turtles to keep them on track, which I thought would happen. It did not happen. My favorite Warrior elements are when they're watching hockey and eating all the snacks, like the TV and stuff. I don't think these ninjas would be the same because of what happened on 1990 when they came back. It's kind of interesting to see that. Also, last movie, Splinter tells a funny about go ninja, go, which I like that. It's kind of funny. All the turtles' costumes are really funny. I just really like how the Brotherhood just like looking after for each other, especially like looking after for Mikey, because Mikey's kind of missing for behalf of the movie. I really like Mikey. Whoa, break it spell, give me a kiss. That's what Michelle Ivy's turtle head, when she has in her collection, says. It's really cool. I really love the turtles. I really think it's fun. The whole movie is a lot of fun. Well, also, just like about Splinter tells a funny. What Splinter means when telling a funny is tells a joke, because like go ninja, go, because he tormented them because they got punished. All 4 turtles did for going to a party. This one, Splinter wore a Hawaiian hat, says like he looks like Elvis in Hawaii, and that literally made Mikey laugh, and that was funny. I think the turtles can make pizza anywhere they go. I think it's funny how they do that. One last thing. This is not my favorite Ninja Turtle movie. This is probably my least favorite out of the bunch. Turtles 2, See or Lose, so far in the Turtles trilogy is my favorite. Turtles 1 is pretty good. At the end of the day, I give this movie a 3 out of 10. Not 3 out of 10. I give it like a 6 out of 10. Not my favorite Turtles movie. It was a lot of fun to watch. The only thing they really should have edited out was the Casey Jones and Splinter story arc. Splinter really had a kick butt fight in the last film, and just like throw him in the sewer. Like Casey Jones was only a cameo. I was only there for 2 minutes, which is stupid. I don't know if they had money concerns. Maybe it was originally in the script. I'm not really sure what's the purpose of Casey and Splinter in this film, which is kind of weird in a way. But other than that, it's an okay film. Turtles 2 See or Lose is by far my favorite so far I've been watching. I really enjoyed all the Turtles movies. And Turtles 3 is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, you know? A lot of fun for the whole family, a lot of laughs, and a lot of good adventure stories to tell for your kids. So guys, I'm ending the video now, so if you guys like to subscribe, such boss for more videos like this in the future. And thanks for watching. Peace.